This is probably the only time they're gonna be together for a while. This is the silver car that was going to be the comp car, but since we have this guy, we don't have to worry about taking this guy apart. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to today's video. It's a beautiful day out here in Pennsylvania, and we're currently on the way to the border of PA and Maryland, where we will be picking up our new drift shell. So we are picking up another E46 chassis. This is a 328i body, so it's a coupe, and we are going to be using this shell as the canvas for our drift build. What exactly our drift build is going to entail, you guys will find out shortly. But for right now, we found this car on Marketplace, negotiated a sick deal for some OEM Titan Silver parts. We're getting a lot of goodies with the shell as well. We're getting a spare motor, we're getting a diff, 3 sets of wheels, most of which are not related at all to the shell itself or the project itself, but they can be utilized for other things. But this car is a completely stripped shell. The only thing that it has is the complete rear subframe assembly. Obviously we need that so that way we can at least somehow roll the car from the back, but it has nothing on the front, so we're going to have to get creative on how we're going to load this car up. Probably just put a dolly under the subframe, winch it up onto the trailer, and tie it down that way. So we're gonna see how we go about doing that, but this shell is basically ready for cage. We are doing a full FD spec cage on the car, and the owner of the car already removed all the sound deadening and basically did all of the annoying work that nobody enjoys doing. This is also a great canvas because we are basically just picking up where he left off. So his intention was to do a full-on drift build with this chassis as well. He abandoned the project, he abandoned the idea, unsure why. Probably realized how much work it might actually be to do this, but we found it and we are seizing the opportunity because it's going to be a whole lot easier for us to build off a shell that's completely stripped and halfway prepped versus taking apart our silver car, which is a complete OEM running car with the factory M54 B30 in it, which is also set up as a drift car. But this way we don't have to take that car apart and do all the annoying work that comes with the prep. We could just basically continue off of where he started and still have a car for the track in case we don't finish this project come 2026 drift season. So we're excited. I'm excited. This is going to be a huge build. I have a lot of big plans. I'm gonna make decent power with this car. We're going all out. It's definitely going to be a fun project to put together, and hopefully, you know, everybody's gonna enjoy watching the build series on it, because this is the first video of that build series. Also, this is the first video that's going to be on the YouTube channel, so I will get into the introduction and all that kind of stuff a little bit later on. But as for right now, we're about 57 minutes away from picking up this shell, so let's go get this guy and see what we're working with, see what we're gonna make out of literally just a bucket of metal. The only glass that's in the car is the windshield and the rear glass. Sunroof is gone, quarter glass is gone, door glass is gone, so we definitely have some work cut out for us. But nonetheless, this is going to be a really fun project, and hopefully you guys stick around to see what we make out of this. So let me get over there. I'll fill you guys in, try to get some clips of how we're loading this car onto the trailer, but should be interesting. A couple guys, a little bit of muscle, we should be able to get it done. So see you guys soon. All right, guys, we're back with the car. We got the shell loaded up on the trailer. It was a fun mission to get that on there with no front suspension, but I got a time lapse I will throw in there so you guys can see what we did. But overall, I am super excited and super happy with this shell. It is pretty pristine, no rust, no damage. It's as straight can be. Perfect canvas for what I'm looking to do with it. So time to head back home with it. Monday, bring her over to the shop, drop her off in her spot, and then I'll jump back on with you guys and kind of sort of run you through the car, show you guys what goodies we got with it, and also show you guys what we are planning on doing with it. So I will see you guys on Monday. You will also be introduced to the silver car. I'll have them both side by side. Probably will be the only time in a long time that they'll be next to one another. So I'll throw that on there, and hopefully you guys stick around to see how this build unwinds. It's gonna be one for the books. I'll see you guys in the next one. All right, guys, what's going on? We're back over here. We finally got the chassis back to the house, still on the trailer, taking it to the shop tomorrow morning. But I wanted to jump on here and basically show you guys both of these cars together. This is probably the only time they're gonna be together for a while. This is the silver car that was going to be the comp car, but since we have this guy, we don't have to worry about taking this guy apart. This car is going to be able to still rip at the start of the season. We can take our time with this car. We don't have to worry about rushing. We have a nice car that we could drive. This car is fully set up for drifting, has the bone stock M54 B30, got us through this 2025 season, so definitely a ripper nonetheless. But just wanted to grab a video of both of these cars together, because the next time these guys are going to be together is going to be when this one is fully done. So you guys are going to stick around, hopefully, for the build series. She's basically all ready to go to the shop and start stripping her more, cleaning her up, and go along with the progress. But this car, she's staying the way she is. Might do a wrap on her, do a livery or something, but she is 100% running and driving, starts no problem, and ready to rip. So this is something that we're working on. That's gonna come in a later video, but I wanted to formally introduce you guys to both of these guys together, and hopefully you guys stick around to see how this channel grows, how this build goes, and all the fun that comes along with it. So thank you guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. That car's gonna be back at the shop. It's gonna be on stands, and we're gonna do a little bit of digging. We're gonna see what exactly I got with this car, what came with it, and how we're going to utilize it. Also go over the entire plan for this car. So that's gonna be in the next video. You guys gotta stick around. I appreciate you guys for watching. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button. I'm gonna drop the link to my Instagram where all the behind the scenes stuff is gonna be going on. And then this way you guys can follow along as well. But these cars are both gonna be out, hopefully 2026 season. This one never let me down. This one, I can't let it down. So 2025, it's off season time. Let's get to building, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.